most people like to know when they're going to make wealth, how they're going to make wealth, and how to create a kind of a wealth creation. In astrology, the second house rules your position, your possession, your status, your investments, and income. So, what is very important is to study the lordship of the second house. And when you were born, in your astrological chart, which your astrologer could help you, is to tell you what natal planet position, meaning that if Mars was in your second house, that is your natal planet, the transit that was there when you were born, or Saturn, Venus, Sun, or whatever. Every zodiac sector has a lordship. In Aries, Mars rules it. In Taurus, Venus. In Gemini, Mercury. In Cancer, the Moon rules. In Leo, the Sun rules. In Virgo, Mercury rules. In Libra, Venus rules. In Scorpio, Mars rules. Sagittarius, Jupiter rules. Capricorn, Saturn rules. Aquarius, Saturn rules. And Pisces, Jupiter rules. So if the second house of your chart happen to be Scorpio, then Mars rules it. We call Mars is the lord of the second house. And if you were born in the second location, you happen to have the dragon's head in the second house, then dragon's head is the natal planet of the second house. If Sun is there, then Sun will be the natal planet. Mars is there, Mars would be the natal planet. So now, once you factor in all these strategies, I was once asked, how come Jupiter in transit, which is known as the benevolent giver, the luck, the opportunity, is in the second house, and yet I am suffering. I'm having difficulties. So what you want to have a look is, was there a natal planet position at that when you were born in your chart? And where was that natal planet position located in transit? In this case, he had two natal planet location when he was born. That's Saturn and the dragon's head, which happens to be in the sixth house of difficulty, of correcting the imbalance of the situation. And Saturn is known as the hard taskmaster. So he faced all these hardships, even when Jupiter is on the ascendant. So what it means is this: Jupiter comes in to help him to recognize his situation, his position, and probably recommends new management system to help to alleviate all these sufferings and difficulties that he is going through. Some people think that just studying the transit, which is very good in general astrology, yes, it's good to know. But then also there are two kinds of transition. One, the natal lord transition. Another one, the time transition. That means right now, today, where are the transiting planet in the zodiac sign? And that gives you an inkling, an insight, a vision to what is happening. So, learning astrology is not difficult. It is what you put into practice and have a quick eye to spot the discrepancy of events that makes you a good astrologer. As you learn, you will find that not only are you learning what is happening, but you are researching why it's happening and what recommendation you can give to avoid this situation. A client of mine who had the Lord of the Second, it doesn't matter whether it's the Lordship or the natal positional planet, when in transit is in the 12th house. He knew a bit about astrology, and he pressed the panic button. He said, wow, I'm going to go bankrupt, I'm going to lose it all, and I'm going to be tough. I say, not so. Stop being a pessimist just because there's a bit of difficulty or problem to put right. Here, use an innovation of logic. Money going out, going into difficult circumstances. So what does it tell you? What can cost money to go into difficult circumstances? One, your system is not running right, so find the solution. Two, maybe it comes from extra expenses, like the 12th house could mean hospitalization, or sometimes it's already expiry date by due date, so you have to sort of, restock your situation. Do it, get rid of the old and onto the new. Bring in a new method, a new system, because you might have already run your system dry. So you need to oil your system and get things functioning again. Then he thought, I've always thought that, I wanted my factory, wanted to, do something different rather than running on these old machines and all that. So maybe I may have to go out with the old and improvement of the new. I said, that's it. So thank you for observing my channel. Cheers. See you again soon, yeah?